Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mind Your Biz Naive. I hope you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful summer, a wonderful 2025. And even if you aren't, you're here in the right place to get some motivation to help you jumpstart your halfway into 2025, whatever you're going on, whatever you have going on, wherever you're at in your life. I hope it's great. So anyways, today, I want to talk about how you just have to be your own best friend. I just want to start this video off saying I don't have a lot of friends because a lot of people have shown themselves to be fake, to be opportunist, and to just want to use people, me, and I'm not the one or two. Go use your mother, okay? So 3 keys on how you just have to be your own best friend. And this will take you very, 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 very far in life, I promise you. Even if you have a lot of people around, you still got to be your own best friend, okay? Number 1, how you can be your own best friend. You need to be okay being alone. That's period. You have to be okay sitting in silence. You have to be okay being in the house by yourself. You need to be okay with who you are. That's number 1. That will take you so far in life if you just know who you are without a shadow of a doubt, without influence from people, without influence from friends, family, coworkers. You know what you like. You know how you feel genuinely about a topic. No one can sway you. You do this by being okay being alone. And I realize there's a lot of people who can't be alone. They got to have the presence of somebody else, no matter if it's a toxic presence, if this person doesn't mean them any well-being. Some people just can't be alone, and primarily men cannot be alone. That's why they end up impregnating a lot of women, because they end up thinking sex means intimacy when they really do need the closeness of a friend, someone to talk to, but they let their ding-a-ling get in the way, and a lot of broken homes are created from a man not being alone and not knowing himself. So, but that's not going to be you, male or female. And how you are how you are going to be okay being alone. You should look at yourself in the mirror. You should be comfortable with what you look like. If you're not, you work on yourself, right? It's a day-to-day process. You want to get 1% better every day if you can, whether that's getting rest, drinking your water, talking to yourself, reading your Bible, knowing who you are, going to the gym, walking outside, like you just know who you are. Me, I do a lot of writing. I do reading too. I do read like self-help books, but it's okay to just write your thoughts out. If you don't get the stuff that's in you out, it's going to build up and you will have a breakdown and you will end up in the ER. Not trying to put that on nobody, but it happened to me, okay? So it's not because I wasn't afraid of being alone, but I just had so much built up, I wasn't letting it out. So you have to let out what's the thoughts that's in your mind, whether you're talking to yourself, making videos like this, writing it out. That's a part of being okay being alone. Because you are deciphering and determining who you are, what's on the inside of you, and you're listening to yourself. For real, for real. All right. Okay, number 2, talk to yourself nicely. So for me, I literally do daily affirmations. I did it before anyone hurt me. I do it after anyone hurts me. I do it when I'm in a great headspace. I do it when I'm not in such a great headspace, because you have to talk yourself into greatness. That's period, okay? You have to believe in yourself. That's period, okay? How you can do that, how you can start doing that is affirmations. As in, like, for example, I know I am enough. I have a pure heart. I am beautiful. I am kind. If someone doesn't like me, that's their problem, not mine. Like you see that whiteboard back there? I write things for the year, each year out of what I want to do, and reminders for myself on how I'm the baddest. If you don't like it, you can suck it. And how I should not get bamboozled by people. Like, I write that stuff out. I've been doing that probably since like 2020. And I learned that from Steve Harvey. He had a whiteboard and he wrote 100 tasks out that he wanted to do for the year, and he would mark it off. And that's how I started too. And then when I start marking it off, I start thinking, Well, I don't want the whiteboard to be empty, but I'm going to put sayings up there that has came from my mind, or things that I've heard that can push my life forward. And I've kept doing that, right? Outside of that, I have important phrases on my mirror when I get ready, whether it's get ready for work or just get ready for the day. And it says like, I am enough. I'm looking for the ideal partner. Like, just important things that need to be constant reminders. Like, the path that I'm on is the path I'm supposed to be on. It's no mistake. God makes no mistake, right? So, outside of that, if you don't want to do that, you can put reminders or affirmations in your phone of, the thoughts that you're thinking. It's just another way to write things down, whether you're writing it on your notes app or in your calendar. Like, speak nicely to yourself, because if you're not nice to yourself, you're going to allow everyone else to be mean to you. You're going to allow the words that people say to you to impact your heart. Not to say that even if you speak nice to yourself, that words of other people don't impact you, but they will not hit as hard, because you already know who you are. You're okay by yourself. You're okay alone, and anyone else can kick rocks. Last, this is what I want you to really, really do to take care of yourself. Take yourself out. To be your best friend, you got to be okay in your own company. And when I say take yourself out, this is no matter the situation, no matter the occasion, whether you're going to Walmart or the grocery store, get up and take a shower. Don't leave the house in your pajama pants. Like, when I see people in pajama pants, I'm like, you didn't wash your behind today. I know you didn't. And you did go to the gym looking like that too. You're nasty, because I guarantee you sit in that when you get home. Right? Take yourself out. When you're leaving the house, look presentable. Put on a little light beat, or even just make sure your face is washed, your teeth is brushed. Because what you show out to the world is what you will get back. And I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, you will get something positive back. Not every time I leave the house do I have a positive interaction, because there's a lot of people who are jealous of you, who don't like to see people look good, because they are broke, busted, disgusted, crusted over like cornbread themselves. So when they see someone put in their work, whether it's normal, natural work of regular hygiene, they'll still hate on you. But I will let you know this. People notice people who take care of themselves. They notice when your hair is done. They notice when you got like a little accessories or whatever. They notice that Fendi bag, or they notice that Kate Spade bag. They notice that Coach bag or that Coach bag. You can tell when someone notices you. And you can also tell when someone's like, okay, she or he is doing a little something, something, because most people are crusty. Don't leave the house crusty. So when I say take yourself out, make sure you look good. And if you are not just going for shopping or going to go to the movies, make sure you're doing something for yourself. There's a lot of free things you can find on the internet in your city or in your neighboring cities. I started doing this thing where I started going to library events throughout my local area. And I've met girls already who are just like me, who are positive, who, single, people who just like the same things I like. And you will meet like-minded people who are stable, who are not crazy, who don't want to hurt you. And once you start meeting people on your wavelength, you can tell that God's bringing the right people in your life. Because sometimes when you look good and you attract all kinds of things because you have a positive light, you don't know who's who. But when you can put yourself in a certain environment where you know you're going to end up with low-key, like-minded people, you have a better chance of having lasting relationships with those folk than people who are just attracted to you for your looks. So this is how you can be your best friend. Take care of yourself. You are going to be born by yourself and you're going to die by yourself. So in the meantime, take care of yourself and be your own best friend, okay?